And Australians are holding press events across the country to bring to light the Communist Party's human rights abuses in China in a lead-up to the next Olympics. Let's go to our Australian correspondents for more.
The Human Rights Torch Relay is an initiative by the Coalition to Investigate the Persecution of Falun Gong, or CIPFG. They hope to bring light to human rights abuses they say the Chinese Communist regime is committing. Ruth Russell, a local member of the Democrats in Adelaide, spoke about her reasons for supporting the Human Rights Torch Relay.
And I was shocked to find out how many Falun Gong practitioners were actually in labour camps and having their organs harvested. This is just too gruesome to really believe, but we must have it investigated.
In Melbourne, politicians from the Democratic Labour Party and Greens Party, along with two key Sudanese community leaders, attended the rally at Federation Square. The president of the Sudanese Lost Boys Association of Australia gave accounts about growing up amidst the conflict in Sudan, while the president of the Darfur Community Associations of Australia shared his knowledge of the genocide in Sudan and Darfur.
The bloody hands are far beyond that. The bloody hands of the Chinese regime has destroyed entire communities in Africa. My community in Africa is one of them. The Chinese government has explicitly been involved in all the war crimes which were committed in Sudan in the past and in the present.
Hosting the press conference in Sydney was politician Dr. Gordon Moyes. He says that Australia needs to take a stand against the persecution of Falun Gong. Dr. Sev Ozdowski believes the organ harvesting report by Kilgore and Mattis should be read by all athletes and people attending the Olympics.
That report is making very serious allegations. I'm a social scientist. I read that report. I became convinced that there is a factual merit, factual base to that report. Why the government of China, if it's concerned about the report, doesn't formally respond to it? If they don't know response, let's do a formal inquiry.
Could these people be the hope and voice for the Chinese people to express their concerns to the world through the Human Rights Torch Relay? This is Sheridan Harvey reporting from Parliament House in Sydney for NTD TV.